What's up, guys? We'll be starting soon. Just getting some stuff ready. What's up, S.M.A.R.T? How you doing? We're gonna go over the video today. If you have any questions, write them down. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Did I startle you with music? Sorry about that. Rebel 300. All right. Make sure you guys join the DDFM crew. $1 a month is in the Patreon. You'll get your name up here on the top. It's gonna blow up, and then you guys be part of the crew. Emily's with the live squad. Very nice. Chris Miller with the pledge. Thank you for the $1 Patreon. Make sure you guys join up. Very easy to do. Link in the description. Or Patreon/DanDanTheFireman. What's up, Joel? What's up, Valdez? Got another Patreon. Guys, make sure you join Patreon. $1 a month and you get a bunch of behind the scenes stuff. I did a live edit earlier today of this video and you would have gotten a behind the scenes stuff there. If you join Patreon, it'll pop up on the screen just like that. We're gonna be starting very soon, About 2 more minutes. I can go ahead and get something to drink real quick. But remember, join the Patreon. There's also the super chat and donations. But if you guys haven't seen the video today, that's what we're gonna be talking about for the most part. So go ahead and check out the video from today, which is the jackets and all the materials I have. Yeah, we'll go over the materials. I can't go over too much. I spent 20 minutes talking about this. About jackets, and it's not like I can go super in depth on it, so we can ask some questions. If you have questions about motorcycle jackets, different textiles, different armors, all that stuff, we can definitely get into that. What's up, Orion? How you doing, man? How you doing? It's always good to see you. Always good to see you. What's up, Juan? Nice to see you. You're here for all of them, man. You're here for the live stream earlier today, this stream, and then probably for the video, man. That's awesome. Thank you, Juan. Make sure you guys join the DDFM crew. See what it's all about. Link in the description. Mr. Sandoval, Mr. Sandoval, I'll answer your question. Bobby, I'm doing great. Emily, I'm doing awesome. I like how I watch videos about things I can't afford. Oh God, my leg. How you doing, man? Real soon. Actually, I got my drink. And get some water real quick. As soon as I get back with my water, we're gonna start this thing up. All right? Valdez, it's that little money emblem right below the chat. It's a way to donate to the stream or to me. But if you want, just join the DDFM crew. It's a Patreon, and you get perks and everything with that. So I would do Patreon before Super Chat if I were you. But still, I would appreciate everything, every little cent, everything. there, guys. Almost there. We're gonna start real soon. Myself some water. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and start. And boom. Hey, we're all here now. We're all here. How you guys doing? Hopefully you guys can hear me well. Mr. Sandoval, I'm underrated. Yeah. How you guys doing? It's so weird having myself on the screen, watching myself on the screen. But we're gonna have that playing in the background. Seen all your videos, yeah. If you guys, I mean, I'm thinking about getting an Indian. What do you guys think? If I get an Indian, would all you Harley guys still like me? I joined Patreon if that's the way it's spelled. I'll go there. Your information is informed, and I believe in your vision. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, guys. If you join Patreon, it will pop up on the screen. Got it right there. I missed it, so I'm gonna replay it. Thank you, Zunyu. I appreciate it. There you go. $1 Patreon. That's Every cent counts. Every cent helps. And guys, we're so close to my second goal, which is to get it's basically well, it's a goal. We're almost there. I think it's like 92, 93%. Once we hit 100%, if you are a Patreon or a patron, if you have $1, $10, $300, $5 billion on Patreon towards what we have, it doesn't matter. You're gonna get a sticker. So guys, so far I have to like mail out 120 stickers as of right now. So if you join up for $1, you'll get a sticker real soon. So guys, get in there before I do it, because it's only gonna happen once. The Indian Scout, yeah. So if you want, guys, we're gonna go ahead and talk about today's video. Today's video is what kind of motorcycle jacket you should get. And if you guys have any questions, I'll be reading what you guys are saying basically this whole time. I'm gonna read as many comments as I possibly can, and at the same time, I'm just gonna kind of go over what my idea of it was. Now, Anthony, all right, Venezia. Oops, some buttons around. So we'll go ahead and go over some of the things. I'll show you guys the bullet points of what I was talking about. We got this right here. All right, so these are the bullet points that I have. Let's go ahead and make it a little bit bigger so you guys can see. It's just that. Cool. So if you guys have any questions about what I was doing, that's what it is. And I said I got some water, so I got some water. Get some more water. All right. It's not cold enough, so I put some stuff in there. Alan Harris just subscribed. Yeah, I wish those tools were real too. I need to have a good. I'm trying to find a better backdrop. Yeah, join the DDFM crew, guys. Anyways, built well lane splitter. Yeah, that helmet looks badass. Oh, and if you guys want to know, I got this T-shirt. Go Naked. I have a link in the description. It's a Great Lakes supply company, and it's pretty cool. You can check it out. Go Naked. I mean, talk about naked bikes and standard bikes and all that stuff. So it was very nice to get this shirt. Yeah, I love water. Water's good for you. Anyways, so these are the bullet points that I had on my phone during the video. So this is what I had on my phone to kind of get me going. So like I spent 20 minutes talking about stuff like this. I obviously didn't read all of it. The great thing about writing it down yourself, your audio is a tad intermittent. Hopefully it's not that bad. Hopefully it's not that bad. Let's see. 1 second. Make sure the stream is doing well. The stream is healthy. The stream is healthy. All right. Okay. So, the great thing about writing your own bullet points is that you kind of memorize a lot of stuff, and that's what happened to me. So, yeah, purple jacket. That'd be cool. What's up, Zuniga? How you doing? Is there a jacket that matches safety and style? I believe mine does. I believe mine matches safety and style. The family's doing great, Connor. Thanks for asking. The kids are in school. They're getting off pretty soon, so you might hear the Refresh helped, awesome. So if the audio is bad or anything, just go ahead and refresh. Go ahead and refresh yourself. Refresh your computer. Yeah, the kids will be coming home from school pretty soon. And I keep looking this way because that's where my other monitor is. I know you guys are right there. I haven't found any purple gear. Anyways, so the type of motorcycle you should get. Now I talk about styles because really when you start thinking about motorcycle jackets, you're like, man, what should I get? Like what kind? You know? So there's a bunch of styles. There's cruiser, racing, sport, street, adventure, dual sport. I mentioned that in the video that the cruiser, you're obviously going to have more of like an earth tone type jacket, mostly leather, but if it's going to be textile, it's going to be black, brown, you know, maybe white, gray. Racing jackets, they usually have a bunch of logos because they want to do advertising. That's the kind of stuff they have. Probably like a full one-piece, two-piece jacket, leather jacket, pant combo. Sport street is kind of what I have. It's pretty much multicolored type stuff. It's a little bit more louder than cruiser. And adventure dual sport, they have a lot of pockets. It's meant for functionality, not looks, really. Not going back to the end of this month. Yeah, the kids went back last Thursday. You guys have any questions about different types of styles of jackets? Like what kind of style jacket do you have? I know it's a 20-second delay between the live stream and this, but what kind of jacket do you guys have? Do you have a cruiser, racing, sport street, and what brand, what type? Who knows? I want to see what kind you guys have. That can be used as an everyday jacket. Yeah, Johan. Roland Sands makes some quality jackets. I have a cruiser / sport street type jacket. It's a winter jacket. It's wax cotton, brown. It looks beautiful. So Roland Sands design. Some of the speed and strength stuff that I've seen you could definitely wear as a regular jacket. The thing is when you're walking around in a regular jacket, a motorcycle jacket, as a regular jacket, you're going to have armor in it. So it's going to make your elbows look giant, your shoulders look giant, and then like your back will be a little bit big because you're going to have back protection in there. The REVZILLA Sand 3, okay. Looking for ideas, Mr. John 13. Everybody, let's give him some ideas. He'll be getting a cruiser with Indian Dark Horse series. So a black matte cruiser, I think you would go good. As long with black, you can match pretty much anything. So I would match your regular clothes. If you're wearing jeans, black, brown matches really well. Indian has some really good jackets too. So when you're at the Indian dealership, check out one of the jackets. Not too much art. Reese just subscribed. Thank you. A lot of the adventure dual sport jackets are meant to be like I said, a lot of pockets, but they're a little more airy, so it's more comfy. Also, yeah, Wild, Megan Stark, very good. Yeah, I've seen their stuff, very good. Mine's white and my bike is white. That matches, man. My bike is all black and I have like a white / black jacket, and it worked. I love white. I love white on a bike. What is a good stunt bike under 250C? I don't know, dude. I don't stunt. I'm sorry. I'm assuming a Grom. Mr. John 013 with the $5 super chat. Thank you, John. Thank you. Now when you do that, you can actually donate. Yep, through super chat. You can actually write a comment if you want. That super chat goes straight to the Discord. So everyone on Discord, there's 800 of us on Discord, saw that, John. Not to mention all 60 of us in here right now. But guys, thank you very much. Everyone say thank you to Mr. John. He's helping support this channel. And I love to see those super chats and those Patreon. I love seeing Patreon pop up. That means you guys are part of the crew and we can all hang out. On top of that, when you're part of the Patreon, you get, and I was going to work on this today, but it started raining. There's a chance to win some custom dynamic stuff. These are LED underglow lights that I have that I was going to install, but it started raining. You're going to get a chance to win some of that stuff in August. And I got something in the mail a couple days ago. Super excited about it. You guys ready? It's a DDFM. Wait. The DDFM crew going global. So I got a new flag that just came out, and I'm gonna be sending this around the world to get signed. So if you want to get this flag to get signed, let me know. Go on the Discord, get on Patreon, and we're gonna send this thing around the world a bunch of times and see how many signatures we can get on that thing. And if you're part of Patreon, you can buy this flag for a discount. It's a lot cheaper if you become Patreon. John with the hookup. Yep. We'll be getting my first Bike Ninja 400, buying a jacket first. I live in, I'm guessing, yeah, it's Wisconsin. Any suggestions on jacket and a fair price? My jacket's it's a pretty fair price. Jao Sousa, yeah, I think you can sponsor from Portugal. If for some reason the super chat doesn't work, there's also a link in the description for a donation. It works just the same way as super chat. And then on top of that, if you want, I think Patreon works across the world too. So, and Patreon for $1 a month, just $1 a month, you get behind the scenes stuff. Like I post a lot. We did a live edit of the video that you saw today, and I spent an hour and a half live editing that, and it was just for patrons. So you guys don't get to see that unless you're a patron. Pre-med Eagle, are you really pre-med, man? I see you're a bald eagle, America. Yeah, it's an awesome flag. I'm gonna hook it up over on this side. You can't see it. This is the wall right here, but I'm gonna be bringing it to all my meetups so I can get it signed. And then as soon as I get some signatures from around here, I'm definitely gonna sign it, and I'm gonna start sending it to group meetups across the world, across the nation especially. Yeah, get the most expensive stuff you can afford. So if you can only afford $200, my jacket that I have personally, I recommend. I really do. And I don't just say that because Get Lowered sent it to me to do a review. I've been wearing it for over a year now, and it's got everything I need. I think at most, what I would like to see out of the jacket, it's a fly jacket. What at most I'd like to see in my next jacket would be chest protection. But we'll see. Johan, Iron 83, a good first bike, or should I go for the Cafe Racer for a tenth of the cost? Dude, if it's a tenth of the cost, I might just go for the Cafe Racer, to be quite honest. If you want a cruiser, if you really want the Iron 83, go with that. But man, you could, if this is your first bike, I would say go with the Cafe Racer. Spend some money on some gear. Spend 2/3, or not 2/3, 2/10 of that money that you're gonna save on some good gear and some practice. And then if you want to, later on, switch to the Iron 83 or whatever bike else you want. Zach, you're getting Iron 83. And any tips on gear to use? I need a helmet with comms so I can talk to my girlfriend on the back. I have my Cena. Right, it's right over here. David Mo just subscribed. Nice. So I have a Cena SMH10R, and I got a double pack from, I think it was REVZILLA at the time, or no, it was Amazon. It was Amazon. I got it off Amazon, and it came in with 2 of them, so I was able to hook it up to my girlfriend's helmet, hook up to my helmet, and it's pretty self-explanatory. And there's a bunch of videos, and you can easily hook up a comm system that way. So Cena is a good brand. I don't know too many others. I bought like a cheap $50 one from Amazon. It worked well, but I haven't messed with it since then. But I would definitely go for that. And if you're wanting to talk, from what I understand, is full face helmet is the way to go, because it's going to block a lot of the wind noise, and that's going to be probably one of the best things. Plus, you know, when I have the Cena with Nikki on the back, we can listen to music. So we play music on her phone, and it goes through both of our intercoms. And I just have to push a button and then, you know, talk to her if I want, because I pause the music and I push it back. And Carlos Parra with another super chat. Ricardo Bold is good also. I just want to show my appreciation. I love your video. Keep it up. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Carlos. I would love to have you as a patron. Guys, I'd love to have you guys as patrons, but I still love seeing these super chats. It's so awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It makes it just makes everything so much better. You guys, I'm drinking to you. You guys are paying for the 2 beers that I have right now. Everyone's saying thank you, Carlos, and Mr. John. That was awesome, man. So I was looking for an everyday jacket. What goes with the Grom? I should look into Roland Sands. Yeah, Roland Sands is good. Groms, I mean, Roland Sands is more so the cruiser market, but he does a lot of like track racing. You know, so does that make sense? Flat track. So it's mostly like dirt and aesthetic looking. I don't know if it'll fit the Grom, but it could. There's some really cool stuff out there. You just gotta keep looking. Icon helmets. I heard they're good. I heard they're good, but for the money, I think I would get a Shoei or an Murai, maybe even a Bell. What are your thoughts on the Black Brand Street Team jacket? So that's like that's Harley, right? That's the Harley brand. They look good. Yeah, the green screen reflection looks a little weird. It's like it's see-through. Gallon of beer. Yeah, I got this from Medieval Times. I don't know if you can see it. Medieval Times. Love it. Y'all appreciate the people who pay for DanDanTheFireman. Yeah. You guys are paying for the beer, and then on top of it, you guys are paying for like every time I have a drink of beer, my beard gets longer. So you guys are paying for the beer, and you guys are making my beard grow. Sick t-shirt, I want that. Joseph, yeah, I have a link in the description. It's the Great Lakes Supply Company. This was given to me by them, and it's awesome. It feels good. So Go Naked, it's one of their shirts. You guys gonna check it out. And if for some reason, if you do buy one, and there's like a special instructions, say that you're part of the DDFM crew, just to say it. Just to say it. Best boots to get on a budget. I've only really went and got my Icon 1000 boots. Guys, if you have any ideas of any good boots for a budget. Glasses phasing in and out of. I've never tried a Nex helmet. Nex helmets sound familiar. They do sound familiar. We have this thing up here. We're not even focused on this. We're not even gonna do. Right. We'll do this. Do that later. We'll just have me playing the background on loop. Oh, getting comfy. Had an MVA in Austin, Texas in May. I was wearing a leather jacket and helmet, which saved my head. Still a trip. Yeah, still a trip to the hospital. A concussion protocol, man. Glad that you're doing all right. Seems like you understand EMS. If you're saying MVA. Yeah, AVG Shoei Urai. Bell starting. Hey, this is right here on the screen. This is Night Rain. Night Rain. He's part of the Discord. He's local here. It's pretty cool. I want gray and white hairs, man. I do. I want some gray hair. I think that would be cool. Answered your question perfectly. Anytime, Zach. Anytime, Zach. Retired. Okay. 62-inch chest jackets. No. Might be able to get. Luke A donated $5. Thank you, Luke A. Enjoy another beer or two. So he used the link in the description, guys. That's the link in the description. It's not a super chat. I don't know why it's didn't make any noise. Did it make noise for you guys? I think I have this on mute. It should have made some noise. We're gonna pop him back up on the screen, man. That should have made noise. Yeah. Speaking of which, why am I not hearing any noise on this? The volume mixer. That's why. That's stupid. That should have made noise. There we go. That was on my. Let's see. There we go. Luke A. Enjoy another beer or two. I will, man. I will. We're gonna redo some of these. Let's redo this one. There we go. Let's do this one. You guys are awesome. We're gonna redo all the super chat ones. Just because I wanted to make the noise. I want everybody to know that you guys are donating. I'm surprised I didn't do that earlier. I'm upset. Yeah, Dissolve. I'm using Streamlabs. I'm using Streamlabs OBS, and that was he donated through the donation. And guys, even on top of that, if you do Patreon, so I think the best bet, and I don't like selling it through here, and these are all the older ones. I just wanted them to be popping up. Thing is, super chat, YouTube takes a huge cut. Patreon takes a small cut, and then if you go through the donations, see, and even your name pops up on the bottom. That's so cool. Your name will pop up on the bottom. Luke A's got the $5. If you do donations, it takes a small percentage, and Patreon takes a small percentage. But Patreon, you get a bunch of perks. So guys, go to patreon.com/DanDanTheFireman. Join the DDFM crew. That's what I have down there. Or use the donation. I enjoy the super chats. If that's easier for you, that's perfectly fine. But I'm here to talk with you about gear and answer your questions. So there's also merch, but I mean, whatever it is you want to do. Whatever it is you want to do. HJC IS-17 feels comfortable and has great ratings. Yeah, if it's comfy and has great ratings, man, that's good. FD God, hey Dan, last week I had a little crash thanks to a car cutting me off. Dirt on the road, was wearing full gear, so injury bike. So no injury or something like that. Bike needed some welding, had to drive 10 kilometers with first gear though. Thought I'd, dang, that sucks, man. That sucks. Venezia just mentioned in the chat a link to the DDFM crew. For $1, you're gonna get your name blown up on the screen, and then you're gonna get perks, a ton of perks. Just check it out, see if you like it. If you don't like it, you don't have to join up, but you get a lot of perks for just even $1. So double check everything if you want. But I do appreciate all the super chats. It makes it to where I can afford, and not just, I mean, I'm drinking crappy beer right now, but it makes it so I can afford like this little mics, and then like all this lighting. I got the green screen here. You guys want to see what the green screen looks like? Got the green screen back behind me. Got the filter and everything on here. So I got the little green screen behind me. Yeah, I got one mirror because the law requires me to have one mirror. I highly recommend, highly recommend doing head checks, but I recommend not having just one mirror. The thing is, the mirror on my right side, you'll see it on the videos coming up here, or the video here, is that the mirror on the right side, I took that section off because that's what has my GoPro RAM mount inside of it. So I wouldn't be able to have another mirror on there because of that. Definitely use head checks and definitely have more than one mirror. I just in Arizona, you're only required to have one. So that's why I have one. No, I'm the fastest thing on the road, so I'm not worried about looking all the time. I'm always mostly looking forward, but if I want to switch lanes or if I just want to keep my situational awareness, I do a head check. Yeah, do a motorcycle course, guys. Do a motorcycle course. Yeah, you don't have mirrors? They broke off. I don't use leather up. I use get lowered cycles. They have great feedback and customer services, and their shipping is quick. Their shipping is quick, very quick. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, definitely have one beer. Megan, the desert is beautiful. Desert is beautiful. Agrius jackets and helmets. Let's look that up. I've never heard of them. We're gonna Agrius. Let's look at Agrius. Huh. Let's see. It must be a European thing. So it's got CE approved. I'm just looking at the main stuff. So they have CE approved. A lot of. It looks like a typical jacket. Let's look at their helmets. I'm on the Agrius website. So they have, it's the Rage Voltage. Excuse me. See, what I'm looking for when I look at helmets is if it has an ECE rating. And it's built to the latest ECE 2205 standard for road use in Europe. Okay, so it's an ECE rated. I don't know about the price. This is the Rage SV Warp, their ECE, and it's sharp rated, 4 sharp. That's good. Dude, they look like good helmets. Get the ones that are definitely at least ECE rated, and then find the one that fits your budget. Looks like they're all ECE rated. Find the one that fits your budget, the one that you like, that works well if you're going to be riding upright or tucked in, and check on ventilation, all that stuff. But those look good, man. Those look good. I don't know about the prices and stuff, but... Wait, Frank, what did I read? That's 35 years old. Yeah, Get Lowered Cycles is good. Mine is 35 years old. I should get a new one. If you're talking about a helmet, man, you need to be getting one every 5 years. Thinking about one of those Joe Rocket Phoenix. Yep. Black or silver for tall size. I'm more of a high vis guy. I guess there's always paint. Yeah, you could. That's a good jacket though. The Joe Rocket Phoenix jacket. I would say it's a lot like. Let's see. Go to Get Lowered. GetLowered.com. Let's do the Cool Pro. So my jacket, I think it comes in. My jacket's 169 and does have high vis. So this is the jacket I got, and it does come in high vis, and it's all the way up to 3XL. Here's that. See if you like that one. That's the jacket that I wear. But I wear the white and black. Austin, nice to have you here, man. Thank you for being here. Do I get any weird looks from people in motovlogging? Yeah, all the time. Weird looks all of the time. But I got so used to it now, and now people recognize who I am. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Anybody else have a Joe Rocket? Those seem to be very popular. Yeah, this is the Fly Cool Pro mesh jacket is what I got. I like it. Taking a look at all your guys' questions. Love these questions, guys. Also, another thing is, if you go back to that video, if you go back to the video that we're watching on the screen right now, it really helps out. Yeah, Streamlabs donation scroll for the full video on the bottom. Yeah, so I mean, up to 10. So guys, if you want your name to scroll on the bottom the whole time of this live stream, donate with the Streamlabs, right? That's the way to do it. And how do you do that? It's you just go to this link right here. Just go to that link. It's the same process as doing as doing a super chat, and on top of that, it goes straight into my PayPal without like massive fees. So it's really nice. 08 Nightster, man, that's a nice looking bike, dude. Did you get silver and black? Did you get silver and black, Nightster? Sedici's a good brand, dude. I got Nikki some Sedici boots. They're really good. They're good, high quality stuff. HJC are really good helmets. Been a car guy forever, but finally for my 27th birthday became a Harley guy. All right, Emily, nice to have you here. Thank you, Emily, for being here. You're always here. I love it. I love seeing that face or that icon, that profile picture. I appreciate it, guys. If you become a Patreon member, you get a bunch of perks. Just saying. Oh, we got oh yeah, we got Zunyu. He's a new patron. Streamlabs just let me know that I had my very first donation, and that was from Alex. I mean Luke. I'm sorry. Did I say Al? My bad. Luke. I don't know why I said Alex. Because Luke A. Maybe that's why. DDFM, if you finish an MSF course, do you get your permit if you pass, Mr. Sand Oval? I think in Arizona, if you pass the MSF course, you get an endorsement from them. And you live in Utah, but if you get endorsement from them, you can get, you go to DMV and you take that in and you get your endorsement. Okay, so Marderick, you still have to do the written test to get the permit. Moto Amino, I used to do, Demax, I used to be a part of Moto Amino. I completely forgot about that app. It just started dying for me, and it was like too much to handle, and I basically just stick with YouTube Barely Facebook, barely Instagram. It's mainly YouTube and Discord. YouTube, Discord, and Patreon is where I stay, because that's where all you guys are, really. Like the main hardcore DDFM crew members are on the Discord. They're in the Patreon, and then the ones that show up for the live streams. So I just stick with that. I do have quite a bit of people on Facebook and Instagram, but I get the best out of what I do when I stick to just these three things. I barely even do Twitter. I don't even do Twitter, really. I just have everything auto share. I have everything auto share to Twitter, Pinterest, Google Plus. Oh yeah. Yeah, it wasn't very supported. Yeah, I liked it. I was like one of the first ones to be on it, and I was like high rank and everything. I remember if you log in every day, you get a certain points and everything. But then I just kind of stopped. I like the idea of the chat room and everything, but I mean Discord. I mean that's the way to go. Get on Discord, get in the DDFM chat, and do it that way. I think that's the best bet. I'm just taking a look at the DDFM chat, seeing how everybody's doing. Where's a better place to get a used bike? eBay, Craigslist, or Cycle Trader? Cycle Trader seems to have the most options. Cycle Trader's pretty good. You can also go into a dealer and get a used bike from a dealer. And the thing is, when you go and get a used bike from a dealer, they double check and make sure that bike is running. They make sure everything's good. They obviously pay a little extra, or you have to pay a little extra to get the bike, because you're always going to get better deals, private party, but they make sure that you walk out of the bike. Because if you walk out with that bike and it breaks down on you, like right away, or it's unsafe, they're pretty much liable for that. If it falls apart and you crash right when you leave the dealership because of something that could have been prevented maintenance-wise, they're pretty much liable. So they make sure that that vehicle is safe and tuned up and ready to go. So you can check a dealership too. Maybe you'll get a good deal. Maybe you can talk them down and talk them about, hey, I've seen this bike here for a couple weeks. I want to buy it. I know you guys want to get it off that lot. Let me buy it. Go in towards the end of the month, because that's when they're trying to get stuff out. I asked this question earlier. I don't know if you saw it or not, but I asked would be a good pants that can go over my school pants, because my school requires. Oh yeah, overpants. Look for some overpants, man. There's a difference between motorcycle pants and overpants, and with overpants they're a little bit baggier, but you can have armor in them, and they're designed to wear over a regular pair of pants. So you take off your overpants and you stuff it in your locker, or you put it in your backpack or somewhere, and yeah, and then that's the way to do it. What would be a good pair? I don't know. I don't have a pair of overpants. That'd be a great question for the Discord, because there's a lot of people that do wear overpants when they go to work. For me, going to work is just getting into this comfy chair right here, and with all these tools in my in my garage. That's how I get to work. Yeah, definitely look for some overpants. And they make those specifically for people that are in your situation. And you can find some with armor and everything in them. They're basically just regular pants, but they're designed. It's like, we know you're not going to wear this the whole time. We understand you're wearing pants underneath. Yeah, you can view dealers on Craigslist. Sometimes whenever I looked it up, I always turned off the dealer view. Because sometimes they do, Logan, okay, you've seen them. I just don't know what kind. I don't know what kind is good. I wish I could help you with that one. But I know there's a bunch of people on the Discord that have them. Definitely ask that question in the lounge. As much as I want to be like the one that knows everything, I don't. I wish I could answer all your guys' questions perfectly. That's the cool thing about the crew. Are they any safer or less safe? I would assume that they're probably safer, to be honest. Mainly because you're wearing an extra layer of clothes underneath. That's why I would say they're safer. You obviously want to have a pair that has armor in them, so definitely go there. Any good suggestion? Their prices seem better than REVZILLA. Yeah, Get Lowered. Get Lowered's a great They're great, man. Rock jeans are comfy enough to wear all day and on and off the bike. I've seen those before. Luke A, yes, I have. I made a video about why I resigned and how it happened and what happened with that. I did a live stream on that one. Kids are home. Hello.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got Luke A down there. He keeps scrolling around the bottom. I'm streaming right now, buddy. Yeah. Hi. How you doing? You smell like sweat.
I know, it's hot out.
It is hot out. Yeah, I got Luke streaming down here. Lonely donation. Gotta sell a built like a yeah to insert easily removable when I get okay. See, look, Michael right there with the good advice. Let's go ahead and go back. Yeah, child appeared. That was my son. Go back to this. So leather versus textile. I know like everyone pretty much knows about leather. I think everybody knows. Stream bomb. He came up behind me. I have these on here. Okay. Venezia with the link. Nice. So leather versus textile. I think everybody knows about leather. It's pretty good. Leather's good. For me in the southern Arizona, it's really hot. If this was tonight, no, you don't have to, man. You don't have to. You don't want it. You being here on the stream really helps out. That's what I want. I want to see you guys fill up the stream, fill up the comment section in all my videos. Once you do that, you guys make my videos go viral when you comment. Honestly, comment on this last video that just came out. Say something nice to somebody else in the chat. You know, somebody else comment something, say something nice to them. That helps out. Mr. John, thanks for being here. Thank you for everything, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, everybody knows about leather. It's pretty resistant. Textile, now textile, a lot of people think it's not as good as leather. I keep hearing from people, it's like get leather, don't get textile. Textile can shred quickly. It can, but they are coming out with some really crazy good stuff. Hey, Duey Didit's here. They're coming out with some really good fabrics out there. Really good fabrics that are almost as strong, if not stronger, than leather. And you can do a lot more with textiles than you can with leather. And even with leather, you're going to have textiles woven into it. You're going to have like an inner liner. You're going to have like a cuff or something that's woven into the leather. Really, the leather is to break up the wind and break up the, well, not to break up. You hit the asphalt. But textile is really good. I like textile. I wear a textile jacket. I wear a wax cotton jacket when I fit it, when I'm not so fat. And then hot and humid in New Orleans area jacket suggestions. Steve, I highly recommend getting a mesh jacket. Definitely get a mesh jacket. Get a textile jacket, textile mesh jacket, and then constantly be moving. Airflow is what you want, and I kind of talk about that over here. Is the venting. You definitely want to get something that's going to have proper venting. Kids ever brag dad's a YouTuber? Sometimes they're over it. Sometimes they brag. Sometimes they brag. Sometimes their friends watch. I think they like it that I have a green screen. But yeah, definitely ventilation is going to be a friend, because you're going to need carbon fiber adds 100 miles per hour. You're gonna need airflow. That's the main thing with humidity. You're gonna need airflow, so you're gonna need to get a mesh jacket. Go for like look for summer jackets and take out the liners on the inside. You gotta be moving. If you wear a backpack, it's gonna compress on your skin and it's gonna prevent some airflow. So if you can, don't wear a backpack. Get a tank bag. That way you can have some airflow moving. Not covered by your cut. Yeah, see, that's the problem, is that if you're gonna be wearing a vest, man, it's gonna be blocking a lot of wind. So you're gonna be blocking a lot of ventilation. The only time it's good to block the wind is like when it's really cold. Cold wind. That's when it's good. That's when I love wearing leather or stuff like that in the wintertime, because it just like, you don't even feel the wind. It just like goes around you. Awesome. Revit ignition all the way. Kyle with the suggestion over here. Revit's a good brand. I've seen some good stuff from Revit. Alpine Stars TGP plus RV2. They put so many things in their comments or in their in their titles. Alpine Stars. What is it? TGP plus. Okay. TGP plus. What else? RV2. RV2. Jeez. Let's see. Dude, that looks like a good jacket. Air jacket blends abrasion resistant poly fabric with mesh panels, so it sounds a lot like my jacket. Let's see. Optional level 2 CE back protector, okay. Chest and back pad pockets with foam pad. That's nice. Lightweight CE, elbow and shoulder. Okay, so it has a chest and back pad. Okay, so I like the chest protection. I do like that. That seems like a good jacket. I don't know if it's worth 240 bucks though. I'd get the black and white. Thing is, I just don't like the huge Alpine Star logo. That's a good jacket though. All right, let's get back to the chat. CE spine protectors. Yeah, definitely get a spine protector if you can, dude. Steve asked about the CE spine protectors. Whenever you buy a new motorcycle jacket that usually have PE protection, that's not CE rated, so that's just like a foam padding. You're gonna have to get an actual spine protection. Have you ever tried a Kevlar hoodie? No, I haven't tried. I've tried one on. I've never rode with one. Wait, did I miss something? I see Connor's name. I'm waiting for it to move. Connor with the donation. Connor with the donation. What the heck did how did I miss that? We're gonna replay it. I want to see it pop up on screen. It didn't notify me. No, I'm replaying it. Don't worry. I see it. I see it. I'm gonna call you out, Connor. I'm gonna call you out. The $2. Yeah, with the donation. Thank you very much. DDFM crew / admin / moderator / Patreon. Oh man, what did I miss? I was looking at the Alpine Stars jacket. What do you think about jackets that are styled like flannel shirts and hoodies that are armored and have Kevlar or aramids? Really like the idea behind them, but I'm on the fence about them. I need to take a better look at them. Why did it not freaking... Trying to be all sneaky over here. Stay awesome, bruh. I still see it. I still see it. Stay awesome, bruh. I need to take a better look at those flannel jackets. The thing is, the flannel, I haven't really messed with the fabric. I think the flannel is just regular cotton. And I need to see how the armor is connected to the jacket. If there's like an underliner that is full, is full textile, like abrasion resistant textile, then I think it's fine, because it's almost like the flannel is a veneer, you know, like a wall veneer, like the brick, but it's not really load bearing and all that stuff. I'm just throwing words out there. I think it's more like just decoration, so I think it would be good. The hoodie, obviously, you're not gonna put the hoodie on and call it a day and not wear a helmet, but the hoodie would help when it comes to it being cold, because there's been a few times where I've actually put a beanie underneath my helmet and it's worked. That might work, but I definitely need to take a look at them. I am also on the fence with the armored hoodies. My kids yell at me if I wear just my cut. Yeah, they should yell at you, RAKK. No, I have not tried a Kevlar hoodie to solve. I really need to. Can you put a luggage rack on a Harley 883? There is a way to do... Are you asking about saddlebags? Because the saddlebags I put on my bike obviously work, but there's like thousands of saddlebags, aftermarket saddlebags that you can put on Harley 883. Harley 883 is just a Sportster. But if you're asking more like a saddle or a sissy bar bag, I know Biltwell makes one, and Kuryakin makes one. Fiance's, I'm like behind. My fiance is kind of a big girl. Sorry. What did I read? Go Maronin. Okay, we are having serious trouble finding a riding jacket for her. Now I would I was gonna say I'd get a. The thing is with women's jackets, they're cut really weird. They're like really like slender here and then like wide blooming out on the bottom. If you have to get a men's jacket for her, because Raynin has she's another moderator on here. She has a men's jacket and she wears a backpack that cinches down across the chest and everything, and that keeps it on there. But I mean, you definitely don't want the elbow armor and shoulder armor to move around. So look into some men's jackets then. That sucks. Like I had trouble finding a jacket for Nikki because she's so tiny. I understand that. And then when we did find jackets, they're just like so. For some reason they're tight or like right underneath the boob and everything. It's so weird. I noticed my full windshield prevents some venting while riding. Yeah, it can do that. Sucks. I mean, when you get to a stoplight, open your windshield. Or are you talking about like your windshield? Are you talking about like the in the front or your helmet? In the front, yeah, that sucks, man. Random question: do black bikes get hotter than other colors? It's metal, dude. It's gonna get hot no matter what. But yeah, black does absorb more heat radiation than lighter colors. I'm trying to go for something lighter than my 6-pound touring jacket. Jeez, that's heavy. Bates boots. I used to wear Bates boots for work. I don't know if they're any good for motorcycle. I know they have their own motorcycle brand, but I have to look into them. Nucleon or Icon D30 back panel. I'm new to riding. Are you just gonna get a back panel? Dude, get a full jacket. Get a full jacket. You can go Maronin. You can do that too. You can do that too, but also realize that you're not gonna have the abrasion resistance then. You're just gonna have impact protection. So if she hits the ground, yeah, I mean the armor will protect her from the impact, but then once she starts sliding, hopefully that jacket's a decent jacket and it'll hold up. But yeah, anything is better than nothing. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Is there a specific name for armored hoodies that look like everyday jackets, or are they just called leather or textile along with those? Leather, I mean, textile is just a generic term. Textile is anything woven. It's a woven fabric. So that can be armor. I mean, that could be a Kevlar. That could be nylon, cotton. It could be, I mean, like a cheap cotton that will get, tore up. Leather is just leather. It's animal skin. Well, I want a way to put a backpack on the back because earlier you said you wouldn't wear a backpack because it would be hot on your back. Yeah, that's sometimes you have to do that. Like if you have to keep the jacket on, you wear a backpack. I wear a backpack just because I have to carry a bunch of stuff. If I'm going out riding to do some errands, I'll wear a backpack and I'll suffer through the heat. Now, if it's during the wintertime, it's not hot. Just remember, you're going to reduce the ventilation by doing that. That's all it is. That's all you're going to do is reduce ventilation. And obviously, you don't want anything that can blow up in the backpack or stab you. Because honestly, when you fall off the bike, you don't want to land on your back and then have something in your backpack stab you through the back. But yeah, I used to ride. I still ride all the time with my backpack. What's up, Michael? What's up, Wayward? Same name. How you doing? Yeah, it has usually the new jackets have foam pads, and you have to actually get CE rated level 2 protection in the back. And go Maronin. REVZILLA has a decent return policy. Get Lowered is pretty good. Emily, the annoying girl, is back. Welcome back. Try on jackets. If you have a local store nearby, go to there's a pair of scissors about to fall on my head. Go to the local store and try on some jackets. Try on some jackets, see which ones fit okay, and then try to find the best deal. But yeah, go to the local store and try them on. That's the hard thing with, and that's with everything. That's with online shopping, is that you just can't, you don't know, and then if you have to return it, that sucks. So go to your local place and find. I went to Cycle Gear to check out helmets, Shoei helmets, and I didn't know what size, I didn't know what I wanted, and I was able to find the Shoei Hornet X2, and that's what I got. Hey, what's up, Isfits? We got Connor and Luke with the donations scrolling on the bottom, guys. We got Connor and Luke, and I would love to see some new patrons. I love seeing the new patrons and seeing all the perks that you guys get. I'm gonna be doing live streams tomorrow, and only the patrons get to see the live stream. Mike, DDFM crew for the win. Got WayWardRebelAce over here. You're not gonna ride on a sheet of ice. Your local store is all Klim. I mean, you could just check out the sizes if you want. You don't have to buy a Klim. Klim is expensive. I heard they're really good. Yeah, go to Cycle Gear. Go to Cycle Gear and check out their stuff, and they can help you. Obviously, they're salesmen. They're gonna try to sell you stuff, but they have Built, I believe. I think that's their brand or something. And you can definitely check out some of their stuff. See what sizes would fit her, and then kind of get that idea, and then you can either order online or just buy straight from Cycle Gear. Yeah, Wayward, we were talking about every time somebody does a super chat donation or Patreon during these live streams, it allows me to drink a beer, and then therefore by drinking a beer the testosterone grows and the androgenous hormones produces a better, what are you doing over there? Produces a better beard, so thank you. Is Fitz, I'm broke till tomorrow. Don't do super chat if you're broke till tomorrow, man. But I appreciate it, Is Fitz. I appreciate it. Man, I need to get you guys on Patreon though. I wanna send you guys some stickers and stuff. Like on Patreon, you have to sign up and sign up with your mailing address and everything. And then if you get a certain tier, I send you stickers and magnets, and you guys get discounted for $1 a month. You can get a discounted flag. So instead of like $25, you can get it for $17. $2 a month. So pulling crap from your rear now. Orion with the $5 super chat. No, it's true though. Like the beards, facial hair, and the hair on top of your head grow because of testosterone. So if you have high testosterone, you get a good voluminous beard, and then you go bald. So that's what happened to me. I have really high testosterone. Going bald, and I got a nice beard. I already get the stick. Yeah, you do, Mike. Yeah, you do. Because Michael here, WayWardRebelAce, is a senior crew member. He's a senior crew member. That's a $20 tier on Patreon. Of course, dude. The Kratos God of War. Are we talking about Viking, or are we talking about Greek mythology Kratos? Of course, Orion, though. Once again, I just gotta say Orion with the super chat. You guys are awesome. You guys are really awesome. I appreciate it. Remember, if you click the link in the description, the donation link, you'll get your name across the bottom, like Connor and Luke did. For some reason, it doesn't work with super chat. It only works with the donation stream. So if you click that link right there, or go to the DDFM crew, I think Venezia, if you can, go ahead and throw the DDFM crew in there. That's the Patreon, and you get a bunch of perks. Just check it out, see if you like it or not. I'm bald and have a mad beard. There's a hole in your theory. Well, you have to live in Tucson. You have to live in Tucson for what I'm saying to work. So I'm sure you have massive amounts of testosterone, Norm. Or maybe you have normal testosterone, Norm. Yeah, I know, Juan. But God of War, man, it came out with this Viking. There's Kratos when he's in the new God of War, and then when he was a Spartan. I mean, which one? The Viking one. He has a thick, full beard now. DDFM crew. There we go. So that is the Patreon, and you get a bunch of stuff. You get a bunch of stuff with Patreon. That is my like go-to thing now. That is it's YouTube, Patreon, Discord. That's what I focus on. So if the amount of stuff you get on here, that's a bad joke. It has a bad dad joke. The amount of stuff you get here on YouTube is most I do, and then Patreon you get like a bunch of stuff, and Discord you get a bunch of stuff, and then it goes like Facebook, Instagram, and it's like eh. But I focus on those three things, and Yeah, so it's I love seeing you guys hop in there. Lame joke. Night Rain's in the video. Where are you, Night Rain? Let's there you are.
That specific reason. I wanted white to match the helmet. I wanted white.
Night Rain's in here
to be visible because you can see white a lot better, and it has reflective.
You feel old here? Dude, I'm 31.
You can see it from a
There's other people here that are a lot older than you.
Color. Now, obviously, bright neon green is the best you can obviously get during the day, because neon green.
I'm gonna let the chair take over for a quick second. Logan asked me about my helmet, so I'm gonna go ahead and check that out.
What are you doing? Come on in. Just making a video. Huh? Yeah. So you gotta look for the reflective striping. Like, definitely want to have something that has better visibility, everything like that. Where'd he go? Is he still there?
All right. So how did the chair do? How did the chair do?
You also gotta look into venting. Venting is huge. It's like really nasty.
So
it's really hot out in the summertime.
So we got Night Rain right there. I thought I had the helmet here still. I took it to my storage unit. That was the Bell Bullet TT. That is, they don't make that anymore. Damn, crazy. They don't make that one anymore. Isaac Gilly just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're not old. We're experienced. We're experienced. Guys, we're gonna be doing some really cool things down here in Tucson. So if you guys are around the area, like in Phoenix and stuff, swing on down. We're gonna have some meetups going on. Night Rain sets up a Sunday meeting every Sunday morning, and really cool. I bought an Alpine Start white mesh and padding on arms and chest and back. Good idea for jacket, you think? Alpine Stars white mesh. Is it padding or is it the armor? Is it the CE rated armor? That's the main thing you need to look. Is CE rated armor? Make sure it's the appropriate CE rated armor. Joe Rocket's a great brand. Steve's. Joe Rocket's a great brand. I've not heard a single bad thing about Joe Rocket. Ryan's super experienced. Yeah, Logan, it's a great helmet. It fits more of an a round oval head. I have an intermediate oval head, so it had a lot of pressure on my head, and so the Shoei that I have now is designed for my shape of head, and it's so comfy. It is so comfy. Wayward, just do a DDFM meetup. Do one, or be my representative if you ever go meet up at someone else's. Be an ambassador. Be a brand ambassador. Night Rain, you hijacked the video, but I don't care. Hey, we're gonna let's listen to it.
You'll in the front, and then you also want to look at the jacket.
I love it. I love having that's something I want to talk about. I was thinking about it. We're gonna talk about that as soon as I get out of this.
The next thing you look at is liners. Liners is a big thing. This jacket came with a liner. Nice seeing you, man. Did you got the paracord? That's awesome.
See you, Ryan. I gave it to him.
No, well, I'm working.
You do look good. You do look good, man.
Hey, say hi. There we go. Where are you going?
See, he's wearing exactly what I was talking about. Go back. Come on, where you at?
No, well, I'm working.
So he's wearing high vis yellow gloves, jacket, and then he has high vis on his helmet. So that's what you should be wearing. If you want to be safe, wear that or wear white. See, I'm wearing like the second best, which is a white helmet, white parts of the jacket. He's wearing high vis though. So right here, when you look at this, which one stands out more to you guys? It's the high vis. So during the day, high vis yellow is the best you can do. I just picked white because I didn't want to get high vis, and I talk about that in how to be seen at night. Is that if you don't want to wear high vis, at least go for white. But yeah.
Hey, say hi.
Sweating with all, yeah, Emily, I get sweaty all the time. In the winter time, it's not too bad, but summertime I get sweaty. It's disgusting. Yeah, air vents do help the ventilation. That's what I was talking about in this video. Is ventilation helps. Courtney Miller just subscribed. Thank you, Courtney Miller, for subscribing. GitLord has 0 MD helmets. I don't know what's MD helmets. Abel, I'm sorry, I think I almost missed that. I have heard that when choosing a jacket, a risk is anywhere there's a break in the fabric. For example, zippers or vents. Yes, that's true. Those will be the areas of the fabric. Yes, those are the weak areas of the fabric. Now, it all really depends on the stitching. But yes, those are the weak areas. That's why a one-piece leather racing suit is the absolute best thing you could do. But these are all designed to withstand some sort of crash. So you definitely want to get something. It's way better than. Are you gonna wear like a onesie that's made out of like a thin layer of cotton? No, just because there's no zippers. No, these are designed to withstand. But yeah, definitely that's a good valid point. Is that those are just the weak points. Just like a knot inside of or a knot on a rope, the knot is the weak point. So if you have a rope that's just continuous, it's not gonna. There's no weak points. The knot itself will create a bend and cause a weak point in the rope. Let's see. I got 6 events in my jacket. Swept does help you stay cool. What's the difference between having a jacket with armor and having a plain armor with a hoodie over it? Well, if the hoodie's armored, that's fine. But if you just have plain armor with the hoodie that's not the hoodie that is not Kevlar lined or abrasion resistant, the hoodie will shred. So then now think about falling in a crash with just the armor underneath. You're going to get road rash on the exposed parts. So that's the important part about having abrasion resistant material and then armor. So the abrasion resistant material protects you from abrasion, obviously, and then the armor protects you from impact. So the fact that your G forces, kilonewtons into the ground, into that impact zone on your elbow will break your elbow. And then you'll slide and get road rash. You want to protect your elbow and shoulder and back and chest and hips and everything with a impact absorption. And then when you start sliding, you want to have that abrasion resistant material. That's the difference. Let's see. I know, okay. Missed something. Yeah, Nyrene, I've seen your evaporative vest. I wonder how much that works. See ya, Ryan. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for being here, man. Dinner time. I'll see you later, Connor. Thanks for the donation. Thanks for being here. Duey did it with some good advice over here. So, oh, my dog's eating. I was wondering what that noise was. What do you guys like about, or what do you guys want to see in the next video? So Friday I have a video coming out. That is the vlog / mental health day. And then Sunday I have a video that was entered in, and I'll be posting that on Sunday. And then I got some more Monday, Wednesday videos, but I have some stuff that I need to get done when it comes to custom dynamics. It's just been raining and I just haven't had time. But I got some LED lighting that I got from Custom Dynamics. If you're a patron, you get a chance to win some Custom Dynamics stuff, and so double check that. But yeah, I got some Magic Flex, and I got Amber. So this is LED lighting strips, and I got a bunch of other stuff from them. Also, if you want to check out, I have the DDFM flag. This is the new flag that I just got. It's on Teespring. It's all giant. It's on Teespring. It's all backwards too. DDFM crew going global. Come on. There we go. Going global. It's a new flag that's out. It's on Teespring. Link in the description. I know, Gene. I need to make some more moto camping videos. I just haven't had time, man. Going back and forth with the live streams. I need my Wayward. I need to do an MSF course. I really do. No, I don't think LEDs on a cruiser bike looks bad if you do it tastefully. If you do like crazy purple and like just like crazy colors, and then you're just doing it for the show of it. It looks a little, some people like it. I think it's a little tacky, but I'm gonna be riding with amber lights, and amber lights are highly visible at night, and they're not like in your face loud. It's just the same color as your front turn signals. That's all I'm using. Yeah, cold riding. I need to do some cold riding stuff. For me, cold riding is just a matter of putting on one other shirt underneath my jacket. That's the great thing about Arizona. Review the Vulcan Vaquero. I can't, if I find one. Gotta find one. Yeah, Night Rain, videotape me, and then I can add it to the video. I never see myself on video. It's so weird. I'm so used to being the one behind the camera. Luke A, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. Head off to sleep. Jordan, yeah, I resigned / retired so I can grow the sick beard. I've always wanted a beard. Delarnius, nice to see you here. Yeah, you can definitely get some. Mr. Sandoval, yeah, you're gonna need something. You could, the first stop that you do, you could crash. Most crashes happen within like a 2-3 mile radius of your own house. It's up to you though. If you want to take that risk, go ahead. You take that risk if you want. Exhaust tape. I wanted to tape my exhaust for the longest time. I just heard it reduces the life of your exhaust because the heat can't escape and it just does something to the exhaust. And then there's also the matter of it getting wet and rust. But I think it looks good. I like it. I mean, if you're gonna replace your exhaust every 2, 3, 4, 5 years, then might as well, right? Portugal. Mario's from Portugal. Cheers from all the way from there. Thank you, man. Cheers from the United States. That Night Rain's always all the gear all the time. 20-degree weather. That is insane. Radek from New Jersey. We got all these people everywhere. We have a DDFM map, but that's only on the Discord. So if you're on the Discord, you can actually sign up and put your information on there, and then you can be a part of the DDFM map. You can see where everybody's at. We got a few people from Europe, a lot of people from the United States, some from Canada. So it's really cool to see where everybody's at. If you're on the Discord, ask about it. Ask somebody, hey, you know, how do I get my location on the map, and what map are we talking about? And then somebody, I'm sure, will share it with you. Yeah, some people do seem shocked that they're geared up. So Jordan's mentioning how thanks for all the videos on gear and helmets. It really helped me focus on wearing it all the time. People seem shocked they actually gear up all the time. Yeah, I gear up all the time. All the time. It's like, oh, well, you know, I'm going to drive my car and I'll maybe wear my seatbelt today. I don't feel like wearing my seatbelt. No. I wear my seatbelt all the time. You know, I just realized that the sponsor banner is like blocking their names. Wait, what do I see here? What do I see here? Straight cruising with the super chat. The super chat. Thanks for the amazing content and helping out beginners like me. Thank you so much, Straight Cruising. I'd love to see you on the Discord, man. Join the Discord if you haven't. Join the Patreon if you haven't. $1 a month. That's all it takes. And you get a lot of behind the scenes stuff. But thank you for the super chat. I love hearing the noise go off in my ears. Everyone say cheers, brah, to Straight Cruising. Cheers, brah. B-R-A-H. I'm gonna do it right here. Everybody say it. Cheers, brah, at Straight Cruising. Exclamation. Cheers from Norway from Pingy Will. Hopefully I said that right. Hopefully I did. What gloves do I wear? I wear the Roland Sands diesel gloves. They're over there, but Roland Sands, I like the way they look. They feel good. How hard would you say it is to do builds, just like changing the seat? Changing the seat's nothing. Changing the seat's nothing. Handlebars are nothing. Get a few tools here and there. It just takes a little bit. I understand that you're young, so you might not have the tools, but changing a seat's easy, especially if you're getting a Harley. That's like nothing. Yeah, hey guys, every single time there's a super chat, donation, a Patreon, subscribers, I mean, if you want, but every time you see a super chat, Patreon, donate, or a donation, I want to see a cheers, whoever did it. I'm going to do it too. I want to see that in the chat. I do it for the wind therapy. Oh. Cheers, brah, from Cali. Of course, Juan from Cali. Thanks, Juan. Adrian Glover just subscribed. That's so cool how it pops up. I like that. I like how it pops up. So the DDFM crew, that is Patreon. But I use it as a way to get a hold of you guys in an easier way. And it allows me to do a lot of cool behind the scenes stuff. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do a behind the scenes. It's like a Snapchat story. I'm gonna end this live stream in about 10 minutes, but it's a Snapchat story, and I'm gonna do of all this right here. So I'm recording. Let's see. Hey guys, we're doing the live stream. Thank you guys for being the patrons. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I'll definitely be seeing you guys real soon. So that is like, it's a... Hey guys, we're doing the live stream. Thank you guys for being patrons. So you get this if you're a patron. $1 patron. Thank you so much. I do this all the time. I'll definitely be seeing you. I do it all the time when I'm like walking the dog or I'm setting up all this stuff. Like I'll do a selfie with the green screen. So that's what the green screen. Oh, you can't see it. Dang it. A lot of behind the scenes stuff, like how I set things up, how I do things. An easy way to get a hold of me. $1 a month. It's Patreon. It's basically donate what you can afford. Whatever you want. Green screen. And done. Cool. I love doing that. That Supreme setup though. I have no excuse for not wearing all of my gear. I just grew up with everyone just wearing a cut and helmet. Yeah, it's just, you gotta get used to it. Logan's from Montana. Pico Rivera Cup. Where is everybody from? I want to see that. I want to see where everybody's from. I think it's so awesome to see that this is like not just a local Tucson, Arizona thing. I'm from Tucson, so greetings from Tucson, Arizona. Yeah, I get to see it here in the patron. Yeah. Once I hit 100,000 subscribers, I get an option to do channel memberships, and you get a special color in YouTube chat. I think it's like $5 a month, though. I'd rather you guys be patrons. It's up to you guys. You get a special color in the chat. Valdez, there's a 10-minute guys, if you join Discord, there's a 10-minute like block that you can't post. Once that's over, it's over. We do that so that people can't just join and like spam a bunch of stuff. So don't worry about that. You'll be able to chat very soon. Denver, California, Long Beach, California, Buckeye, Arizona. Hey, Buckeye, that's Arizona, man. That's kind of close. It's on the other side of Phoenix for me. Moved to Utah, originally from Cali, Pennsylvania, Cali, Cuba now, Tampa, Florida. Awesome, dude. UK. Oh, we got some UK bros in here. San Diego squad. My neighbor rides his Harley with nothing but a t-shirt and jeans. LOL, he's a bit of a drinker also. Hopefully he doesn't do it at the same time. No one else from Texas? We got Bike and Bird from Texas. He's not in here right now, though. So cool. It's 48 hours? You joined 2 days ago? What happened then? What's your name on the Discord? Benson. Dennis, dude, that's like close. That's pretty close. Oops, we're not going to do that one. We're going to watch this. Hey, man, I'm going to try to fix that. Okay, so I'm double checking it. So let me know a little more information about why you can't do it. You can't talk. You should be able to talk after, unless you got kicked, dude. Hopefully you didn't get kicked. Do you belong to any riding groups or ride with people and friends or riding buddies? If anyone in New Jersey looking for someone to ride around with, let me know. Starting riding group. DDFM chapters, yeah, dude, awesome. I ride with Night I've ridden with him once and Raynin once, but I'm gonna start doing that a little bit more often. And there's gonna be like a DDFM riding group here locally. Hopefully we can start getting all this stuff. Yeah, it's Fitz. Try that. Confirm your email from Discord. That's a good suggestion. But yeah, I want to start a riding group. I'm not gonna do a motorcycle group, but I want to do a riding group. And man, if you have like a New Jersey chapter, that's what this flag is for. That's what this flag is for. If you get a group going, you get like some people going, I'll send this out to you, and hopefully we can get some signatures on here, and we'll send it back to me, and we'll sign it around and get a bunch of signatures on this thing. I think that'd be cool. Who's more dangerous to ride with, Night Rain or Rain? Night Rain. Too nervous. Too nervous. He's getting better though. He made it to Mount Lemon. Awesome. You see a lot of smashed skulls in Colorado. Oof. I don't use the word squid. I think it's kind of weird, but I don't really have a name for them. I wish they would wear stuff. 9th Gemini 5176. Okay. Yeah, try confirming your email. See if that works. I don't want to do the MCBS stuff. I think Patreon is going to turn into the DDFM crew writing group. I think that's what's going to happen. I think that's what that's what I'm turning it into. It's not patreon.com/DanDanTheFireman. It even says it up there on the top right. It says join the DDFM crew. So if you want to be a part of the DDFM writing group, DDFM crew, you can join Patreon for $1 a month. That way you have like, I get your address, and if you've been like an engaging crew member, that's kind of how I'll figure out who I'm sending the flag to and all that stuff. It makes it so you're not a random person online. Does that make sense? When you're part of the Patreon and the DDFM crew, it makes it so you're not a random person. For me, that way it's like okay, I have more information on this person. Okay, serious about being part of the crew. Okay, so that's where the DDFM crew from Patreon works for me. Brent, you're from Tucson, dude. Brent just started following my channel yesterday. Oh, dude, new subscriber. Awesome, dude. I saw you in Tucson. I'm starting to look at getting my first motorcycle. Swing by Indian Motorcycle Tucson. Talk to them about it. They have used bikes there, and on top of that, they have some great bikes. You can also check out Old Pueblo Harley right now. There's a ton of dealerships around here. That way you just sit on a bike. I understand you might want to get a used bike for your first bike. Yeah, you can see the DDFM map. Here, I'll show you I'll show you guys the DDFM map right now. So go to the dealership and sit on some bikes and see what kind you like, and then if you can find one on Craigslist that you like, then yeah, of course, probably get a better deal, private party. But definitely swing by one of the dealerships and check it out. So I'm gonna put in the not in the description, but in the chat, the crew map. And then if you want to be on the crew map, guys, you want to be on the crew map. I'm like stalling because I'm trying to find. I'm on a different screen, guys, so bear with me. If you want to show up on the crew map, come on, you must fill out this information, and I'll even copy and paste the whole thing. If you want to see yourself on there, you have to do this. Sign up here. Ooh, that's too big. It won't let me copy and paste the whole thing. Why won't it let me? It won't let me do it. Guys, join the Discord. It won't let me It won't let me copy and paste. It won't let me copy and paste the link to sign up on there. But if you want to see yourself on that map, you need to go to the Discord and sign up on there. I just refreshed the map. All right, so I missed something. What did I miss? I know I missed something. I saw a page. I just joined. Jordan just. Did you? Just join Patreon, dude? Emily, I am trying to share people from, or share, what am I saying? Share the map, DDFM map. Alright, dude, don't get dehydrated, man. Don't want you dehydrated. Mario, where's Moto? Moto's with Matt's in here. Mario, where's what's Mario's question? Did I miss Mario's question? Oh, how's Matt doing with the recovery? Matt Matt's lurking in here. Mario, he's doing good. He's doing good. Matt, you're supposed to be at work, dude. Guys, if you Dan, how's Matt doing? He's right there, Wayward. You guys, if you want to see how Matt's doing, go to Indian Motorcycle Tucson. Go to Indian Motorcycle Tucson. And yeah, I was about to put on a deposit yesterday for the FTR 1200, but he was too busy to say hi to me, so I didn't do anything. Almost 2 a.m. here, semi-gamer. Why aren't you a full-time gamer, bruh? Just kidding. Get some sleep, man. Get some sleep. Thank you for being here. Yeah, drink some water, Ronan. Drink some water, dude. Motos with Matt. Damn, dude, you need to make some videos. Your son's making more videos than you. I didn't cheap out. I still want to get it. I still want to get the FTR. You gotta give me a good deal, though. You gotta give me a good deal, because I might want to get the Fat Bob. Give me a good deal. Give me an extra set of tires. Yeah, once I want the family discount. Jordan, once oh, so it failed. The Patreon thing failed. Okay. Once it works, it's gonna pop your name up here. Don't sell the scooter. Don't sell the scooter. Jordan with the pay. I just got the email, Jordan. Dude. Hey, Jordan, here. I keep this as a surprise. I get a free T-shirt if I get the FTR. Well, can I buy like if I buy a $15,000 T-shirt, do I get a free FTR? Jordan Bartha with the pledge. Thank you so much for being a patron. I appreciate it. What I like to do, this is a little secret that only people that sign up for Patreon know. But since I want you guys to know this, I send you a custom and a personal video when you sign up. So this one's for you, Jordan. You're gonna see all this stuff. Hey, what's up, Jordan? Thank you for joining. I see you on the live stream. Everybody sees you here. Everybody say hi. This is the little setup I have here. Thank you so much for being a patron. I love it. You'll be seeing a lot more cool things behind the scenes. Just take a look around, see what you like in there. Join the Discord. You get a special Discord role if you do that. Make sure you link your Discord and Patreon. But thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you really soon, all right? That right there. Hey, what's up, Jordan? Thank you. Is Jordan's personal message. You're going to get that in your email, bro. Got a new Shinko. Okay, so for if I buy a $15,000 shirt, I get a free FTR 1200. Got it. Yeah, it's you have to. I've been thinking about starting pretty soon, and do you think that 10K to start writing is too much? Dude, Dude, are you talking about like you have 10K cash right now? That is like a lot to start. It's not too much. You could definitely get some really good bikes for that. But if you're doing 10K down payment, dude, you can buy whatever bike you want pretty much. You gotta stick with the Honda Shadow. Honda Shadow's a nice bike too. My opinion on Revit, isn't that like REVZILLA's brand? I don't think they're that bad. Norm, not yet, Norm. Wait, when did you sign up? I just started doing it. For like the past 8 patrons. If you've been here for a while, I'm sorry. Food does sound good, Emily. I made some tacos yesterday. Food does sound pretty good. Norm got left out. I'm sorry, Norm. So Matt, if I buy an FTR, can I hang my flag in the shop? Can I hang my flag in the shop? Over a month ago. Yeah, I just started this week. Something new. I'm always improving, always improving. Matt, shut up. Shut up. You're supposed to be at work. Go sell a bike. Go sell people bikes. No, I have like no money, but I have been waiting to get a used 883 and spend around 1K for gift. Dude, that's perfect. Fitzy Blitz with the Patreon pledge. Fitzy Blitz. I'm gonna call you Fitzy because that's obviously what you signed up for. You're gonna get a personal one too. Hey Fitzy, nice to have you with the Patreon. This is my green screen. We do a lot of behind the scenes stuff. Make sure you're on Discord because we have a special Discord role for you, and then you can see a bunch of the different stuff. Make sure you download the Patreon app because you get to have like Snapchat story type stuff, and I send those out all day, every day. Hopefully I don't blow up your notifications, but thank you for becoming a patron, and I'll see you soon. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Fitzy, hey, Fitzy, nice Fitzy, you get your own thing. I still gotta get Zune you. In the bathroom. I get to hang my flag in the bathroom. Alright, that's fine, cool, man. Called to buy a helmet from GitLord and made sure to give you some thanks, dude. I appreciate it, Duey. That's awesome, man. Dude, a used 883, $1,000 for gear. That is, like I said, that is good. That is good. $1,000 for gear is good. That will get you absolutely everything you need. Everything. How do you join the Discord? There's a link in the description. It's the DDFM chat. Let me go ahead and share that with you guys. Let's see, DDFM chat. So this is the Discord link. When you first join, you get a 10-minute mute. But if you are a patron, you go into your Patreon, you link your Discord name to Patreon, you do all that integration stuff. And if you need help with that, ask on Discord, hey, how do I link it, Patreon, and we'll help you out, and you'll get a special role when you do that. Let's see, checking all this stuff over here. All right, to do a collab. I can send you a personal message. I just need your email. That's all it is, and I have your email. I like Jordan's got it. So if we send you more money on Patreon, you can buy more motorcycles from Broken Matt, and we get to see more motorcycles in your videos. Everyone wins. Yes, Jordan's got it. Jordan's got the idea. You spend more money on Broken Matt. Do it. Yeah, I want to get the FTR 1200. It's so badass. It's so badass. My website ain't mobile friendly. I don't think. My website should be mobile friendly. Woody on 2 wheels? No, I didn't, because Matt was too busy to not talk to me, so he didn't want to. But it's a $500 deposit, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put a deposit down. I'll hold you tight, Rack. Norm will have to ride the sissy bar. Yeah, I don't. Sometimes I won't do that on Patreon. It's a little weird on Patreon, but dude, thank you so much for being a patron. I appreciate it. I'm looking at my other screen right here. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Well, you know, as much as I want to stay on for like 5 hours at a time, just hanging out with you guys, I try to limit myself to 1 hour live stream after the video goes live. So, guys, if you really want to help out the channel, if you really want to help out without spending any money, no money for one, go to my last video that just came out, the video on jackets today. Write a comment, help somebody else out. And we got George Ayo with. You're making it so I have to stay because you guys are all pledging. So I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna make you one right now. For $5 on Patreon, you get access to the crew lounge on Discord, and on top of that, whenever I do when I do the monthly Patreon meetings where I explain what's going on with the channel and all that stuff, you get access to that. So for $5, you get a lot more. But you still get quite a bit for $1. I got to do this. Is it Jorge or George? I'm gonna say both. Hey Jorge or George, thank you for the super chat, or not super chat, for the Patreon. Thank you so much. This is the green screen behind me. If you're watching the live stream, I appreciate it. Hopefully I got your name right. I'm looking over here. I'm looking around. And for $5, like I said, you get access to the Discord lounge. So make sure you join Discord if you're not on Discord already, and make sure you connect your Discord and Patreon together. Get the Patreon app, get all that stuff. Stay notified, and make sure you comment and engage on Discord and Patreon, because I do post a lot of stuff there, behind the scenes stuff there. But thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I'm gonna drink a beer on you. All right. Yeah, I said like, hey, Jorge. That's the thing with live. Everyone say cheers. Yeah, see, Wayward remembers. So we gotta do cheers, Jorge. Oh, respond to George. Oh, yeah. So cheers. I'm gonna call you Jorge. You're Jorge to me. Everyone say cheers, straight cruising. Everyone say cheers. Dude, the Scout 60 is amazing. Motors with Matt, he was in here. Guys, he was in here. Brent, talk to him. Talk to his salespeople there. If you have any questions, you can ask me, ask him, ask a salesman. And they'll set you right. They'll take care of you. They'll take care of you over there. Just go over there and sit on the bike. If you never sat on an Indian Scout 60 or a Scout Bobber, dude, you're gonna fall in love. Just the way they look, the way they feel. Go there. And if you want, I'll see if I can do an event there, or we can all do a meetup there, and we can all just go there. So what I was saying before George straight cruising messed me up is that I need to get off the stream. As much as I want to stay on, I do want to get some stuff done around the house. And Motives with Matt, yeah, he's got financing. So Brent, join the Discord. I'm serious, Brent, join the Discord. And William Gallagher just joined Patreon. Okay. This is like first world problems for me. You guys are amazing. I'm doing this. I'm trying to be an adult here and get some stuff around the house, but you guys are making it to where I have Emily, see you later. Yeah, Brent, dude, you need to go. You need to go to Indian. Wait, who's saying bye? Oh, Emily's saying bye. You guys are joining the crew, and this is what I love. This is what I love. Oh, sorry. All right, so William. Here we go, William. Hey William, thank you for joining Patreon for $5. You know, you're part of the live stream. I'm sure you've heard of it, but for $5, when you're on the Discord, you get access to the crew lounge. You get all those perks that you just saw for joining for $5. Thank you so much. You are making the DDFM crew dream possible, and I'm gonna be drinking a beer on you. You guys are awesome. All of you guys are awesome. All of these people right here are awesome. And thank you, William, for doing this. I appreciate it. Remember, you get discounted patron gear, and I don't know. Thanks, dude. Thank you. I'm excited for this. I'm excited. Joining Patreon for $5. Boom. Sorry if it's too loud. I'm used to yelling in the mic on my bike. Cheers, William. Yes, there's always a 20-second stream delay that I don't have any options over. That's a YouTube thing. I put it to where, I mean, I can make it to where it's almost instantaneous, but I want this to have good playback. So there's different modes I can do. And also, guys, if you know, the main thing is be a patron. Be a patron, and that helps out the most. After that is the donations, where you see Connor and Luke A on the bottom. And after that is super chats. Super chats are easy, donations are easy, but patron, man, but yeah, I'm reading Norm's comment. But yeah, I have to get off the stream, guys. I do have to get off the stream. But if you want to become a patron, I'm still gonna send you those things. I don't just do it on live streams. I'm still gonna send it to you. But I'm excited for I don't even know what I'm gonna say. I don't even know what I'm saying. You guys are like blowing up my Patreon. This is awesome. A wheelie video seems like my style. Yeah, that's exactly my style. Maybe with the FTR I'll learn how to do a wheelie. But yeah, definitely Brent, swing by Indian Motorcycle Tucson. Seriously, walk in there and say, hey, I watched DanDanTheFireman's video and he told me to come here. I'm serious. Like, tell Angel, tell any of the salesmen, hey, like, you know what, I came here because DanDanTheFireman said to come here. They'll know exactly what you're talking about. You're not gonna sound like an idiot. They all know me. Yeah, Night Rain doing a wheelie. Guys, I do have to get going. I'm 42 minutes past what I normally would do, but if you guys want to help out the channel, like I said, join Patreon. But if you can't donate anything this month or next month or ever, that's perfectly fine. Donate what you can. If not, go on to my video that just came out today, the one that we're watching right here about the jackets, and post a comment. Post a comment, any comment you want. Comment saying great video. Comment, you know, helping somebody else out that has a question in the video. Just comment. That helps out so much. You have no idea how much that helps out. It almost helps out more than liking, sharing, and watching the video. Commenting helps out so much. And Triumph Babe's here right at the last second. But I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you so much. And I'll be heading off on the live stream. I hope you guys have a great evening and a great day. Great ride safe. Everything. Yeah, cancel Netflix. Join Patreon. I'll give you all the content you need. I'll see you guys later. All right. Yeah, it's still typing here. I'm still here. Thank you all. I'll see you later.